today I'm here with my sister, Millie. You already know her. If you watch my vlog, that's probably going to be up before this, more than likely. We are getting ready for our day. We're going to church.
Going to church, amen, amen.
Praise him. We're going to take some pictures, and then we are going to get ready for an audition today for a movie, a little student film. But yeah, so let's just get started. Also, we're going to be talking about how we met, because I know y'all nosy and y'all want to know.
Real nosy, like out my mentions, nosy.
Real nosy. So, without further ado, that's what the big YouTubers say.
They really do. Without further ado,
let's get into it. Without further ado, let's get started. Yes.
Alright. I start with eyebrows.
I already moisturized my face with some aloe vera.
Really?
Yes, it's good. It's good. I love this stuff. I couldn't bring it on the plane.
I moisturize mine with Cetaphil Daily Facial Moisturizer with SPF 15, you know.
Oh, she really
gotta stay protected, okay.
Does this have SPF, my primer?
You need to be wearing SPF.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, she does. For the face, she does.
I was talking about,
oh.
I don't have anything SPF.
You want to put some of this on?
Yes. I'm from Michigan. We don't wear sunscreen. Because it's always fucking cold. Yeah, I moved to LA.
She's really living out here.
Like, that's just crazy to say. I was on my Facebook, and you know how it shows your memories, like, from, like, years ago and stuff like that? Like, it shows, like,
oh,
yeah,
memories. Yeah.
So, today I got on there, and it was, like, it was a post that I had posted this day a year ago. And it was, like, this girl, she had asked, like, what do you want to do for acting, or, like, what's your long-term goals, or whatever.
When they ask you questions?
Yeah, like, she asked it, and I had shared it, and I put, like, my response to it.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, like, in a year, I want to be living in Los Angeles. And look at her.
Legit, a year later.
A year later, like, that's
y'all, I've been trying to get her to move out here for forever.
For real.
Since we first, you know, realized we were kin.
Right. We were related.
I was like, sis, what you doing out there? Okay, so how we met. So we were, obviously we're social media types. So we were, you know, lurking around trying to figure out how we're finna finesse the coin. And we were in the same little Twitter, what do you want to call it?
Like Twitter YouTube group?
Yeah, YouTube group for like small YouTubers to, you know, just like a support group / family / I don't know, or whatever. Right. We were both in it. It was called The Camera Girls. And I want to say, no, I was going to say everyone was like of color. But no, huh? Like majority like the people who ran the Twitter account were, but majority were. I don't know. I don't know everyone. Anyways, there was a couple of people that actually are bigger now who were from that. But that's how we met. How did we connect? Who talked to who?
I remember you because we did the Camera Girls had the Christmas thing where you take over the Snapchat. And I took over on the day before Christmas Eve. You did? Yes, I took over on Christmas Eve, and I remember
some big eyes.
I know. And then the girl, Millie slid up, and then she was like, "Oh my God, like, what's your channel?" And I watched her channel. Then we followed each other on social media, and
see, I don't even know the story myself. I'm over here like, really?
I remember it clear as day.
Oh, her favorite memory.
Fake friend. She's a fake fan. How you not remember how we met?
Girl, I don't even remember how I was born. What's the plan?
No, but yeah, so it was like the Camera Girls did like this thing where every like holiday or something, or every day of Christmas or the month of December. What am I talking about? Every day of the month of December, it was like Vlogmas, but it was Snapmas. It was like Snapmas. And so each vlogger took over a day for Snapchat, and I had Christmas Eve. And Millie slid up. She slid in my DMs.
Slid in her DM. I said, hey girl, you cute.
Yes, it was like, we should collab one day. And
boom. So if your mama tells you don't talk to strangers, don't, but like, do.
But like, do.
You gotta live a little. Her dad.
Oh my God.
Listen, before she came out here, her dad was like not having it. He was like, you finna get pimped.
He was like, you're gonna be sold into sex trafficking.
He really did. I said, FaceTime me then. Anytime, anywhere.
So I FaceTimed her, and he was like,
what are you gonna do? Look, he said, oh yeah, she looked like a pimp. This is exactly what I had on too on the FaceTime. Yes. This robe. Playing around. My Juicy Couture robe. Yeah, I'm really finna pimp.
He was like, oh yeah. He was pissed. Like, what she saw on FaceTime was not how he was. Like, he was pissed.
How was he?
He was like, you're going to live with a person you've never even seen in person ever. Because my dad, he looks like Old Testaments. Like, he's 50, but he lives like he's in the 1800s. The internet is foreign.
She said 1800.
Literally, the internet.
He got a Hotmail.
Yes. Yeah. Like, the internet is foreign to him. So he was like, you're going to live with somebody you've never even met before, and it's going to be crazy, and you're going to get sex trafficking is real. This is the stupidest thing that you've ever done. And I was just like, all right.
I've been called stupid so many times by my family, but look at me.
Right. I was like, all right. My mom was good. My mom was like, get out. Come on. Go do what you got to do.
I'm surprised she wasn't trying to talk to me and be like, hello?
Because my mom know. Like, she know. But my dad, of course, I'm his only girl. His firstborn, so.
And y'all are probably confused right now talking about some way. I thought y'all were sisters. We are. But we got separated at birth. Well, not at birth, because we're not like twins. Like, older, but yes, we were separated.
But yes, we were separated because I felt like God couldn't put us in the same, like, from the same womb, because they wouldn't have been able to handle it.
And that, honestly, I feel like that story would have been like too easy. Like, oh yeah, they're sisters. Like, they grew up together. Like, no, this is way cooler.
Yes, like, if you got a social media friend and y'all been talking, FaceTiming, like, don't just be talking to somebody you ain't ever, FaceTime or talked on the phone with, because catfish, low-key, is real.
It is real. You never know.
Right. But
even if it's not like a type of like we're gonna start a relationship type, like, even if you're just
friendship,
a friend,
like,
because you don't know, folks be scheming
for real. But if you have a friend that you've been talking to on the internet, like an internet bestie for a long time, and y'all FaceTime or write letters or whatever, y'all don't do that. Y'all write letters or whatever y'all do.
I like letters.
Yeah, but you can't see their face.
Oh, that's true.
Whatever y'all do, meet them, because, like, you never know, like, it's like the
how they gonna get there, though?
Save up some coins.
Save your coins. Save
up some coins. Speaking of saving coins, that's like my downfall. I can't save, but I'm working on it.
Girl, me too.
That's part of me. Yeah, that's part of me. Moving out here, doing different things. Also, this Glossier brown.
Let me use that, actually.
Bomb diggity.
Is she clear?
No, it's like darkest brown. Like, it's bomb. I heard Milk got one.
Collab with them.
Yes. Milk has one that just came out and it has cushion in it. It's brave.
What you know about that?
It's brave.
Don't fucking play. Ooh, you curse on your channel?
Girl, I cuss in person. The heck?
I don't curse on my. Well, I try not to.
I try not to, but I
know the kids be watching.
Yeah. I'll just bleep it out.
Do that.
But yeah, y'all, I freaking moved to LA. Freaking
tell them the journey.
It was a crazy journey.
Wait, do you have a video of that already?
No.
Okay, tell them the journey.
It was a crazy journey. So everybody knows that I'm like acting is like my life. Acting, modeling, like that's what I want to do. Acting first, modeling second. It's just what I want to do. And I was lucky enough to, you know, come across this pimp right here.
Pimp Daddy smooth with it.
That also like does the same thing. That's so crazy. We both do YouTube. We both act. We both model.
But see, that's what the little online groups are good for, to connect with other people like who have the same passion. Because if you come from a small town, like both of us come from a small town, there's like very few people who are into like bigger things than like your town.
Like
basically.
they don't like see this as a career,
yeah.
or they don't see this as something to pursue. And, you know.
And I mean, you might have a couple of friends who are into the same thing in your town, but like they won't actually like pursue it. You know,
mine's like you gotta go to college after you graduate high school. You know, get a scholarship if you play football or basketball. Like it was that type, you know, that type of stuff. That's not what I want to do. I'm not about to play football. I'm little as hell. 5'4", 5'4", 100 something pounds, like 110. Let me get my little extra pounds up in there.
Oh my god!
But like I'm tiny. We're petite, and it's like I'm not about to play no football.
I am not petite.
No, you're not petite. You slim thick.
I'm really
slim thick. What a cute ass. No, okay, but yeah. So the journey happened. I've been talking about moving to LA since middle school, and I said that I said that I would move to LA after high school. Did move after high school. Got into a car accident and was down for 2 years, and that's when I turned to YouTube. And because I couldn't go nowhere, I couldn't work, so I mean I had a bunch of free time after, you know, I was healed and able to sit up straight and feel my legs. I started filming, and then I got into the group or whatever, and then Millie and I were talking. She does the same thing. I'm like, I want to act, and da-da-da-da-da. She's like, okay, go, let's do it, like, let's do it.
I said, when you moving?
When you moving? And I'm like, I don't know, I need to get, like, I can't work, I don't have any money, like, so I don't know how I'm going to do this. And then she was like, okay, well, you know, whenever you want, you can come, you can stay with me, da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, perfect. A year go by after I'm all healed, and I'm not doing nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. And I start back working or whatever, and then my mom, like, me and my mom had got into this long, deep talk. Like, my parents get...
Yeah, we're back. Okay, we're talking about your moms.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, so my mom left. Like, she moved out when she was 20, so it was like, she was okay with it. She knew how much I wanted this. Like, she knew how much I wanted to, you know, follow my dreams or whatever, and, you know, be an actress, because she didn't have that push that I had with both my parents in her life, and, you know, wanting her to go do something. She didn't have the push, basically, the motivation or the support. That's what I want to say. The support. I'm priming my face, by the way.
Same. What you using?
I'm using The Ordinary.
Ooh, she's bright.
Yeah, she's bright. Okay. Yeah. So she did. Oh, go ahead.
I'm using the Fenty Beauty. What is it called?
Oh,
I don't know what it's called.
Bouge.
I'm using the Fenty Beauty primer. At the end.
She's bouge. Okay, but yeah, so my mom didn't have the, you know, support like that I have. I have both my parents in my life, you know. Been married for 22 years, together 23 years. So she was like, I want you to go and I want you to do it. Like, go and do it. And if it don't go well, which God forbid, you could always come back home. And that's what she told me. I took it as, because I'm a brat. I took it as her trying to kick me out. So I called Millie and I'm like, my mom's trying to kick me out. I don't know what to do. Millie was like, you don't think that she's just trying to push you to go follow your dreams so you're not living a regular life in Ann Arbor, Michigan? And I was like,
shook.
I was stuck because I didn't take it as that. Like, my mom never be giving me, well, she gives me tough love, but, oh, shit. But
Man.
But she gives it in a good way, and that way was just different. Like, she was passionate about it. Like, she was like, get off your ass, put your 2-week notice in at your job, and get on that plane. She paid for my flight, and she paid for my luggage to get here. So thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. So she just told me, this is what she told me. She said, all I want you to do is bring me home an Oscar.
Aww.
I said, okay.
Aw, that's so cute.
But yeah, so yeah, my parents are good supporters. My dad can piss me off a lot, but that's what daddies do.
I know that.
They will piss you off, but I'm glad I got these two as my support team, support system, or whatever.
I guess I'll talk about how I ended up here, so you can go ahead and start your your face. Ooh, I got boogers.
No, I don't got boogers.
Hopefully y'all can't see me. Okay. So I'm from San Diego. I was born in San Diego. But I moved to the South. I moved to Arkansas when I was about 5 or 6 years old. And I stayed there until I graduated high school. So for my last 2 years of high school, 11th and 12th grade, I went to a boarding school. And that's where I kind of like took on my own, what's the word I'm looking for? Independence, and like really, really truly like discovered myself, because back then when I was younger, I was not confident at all. I was very shy and like very unsure of like literally everything. And my parents never really like had talks with me, or taught me how to like, I guess, love myself or be confident or anything like that. Like I did take modeling and acting classes, which grew my confidence a little bit when I got into 9th grade, but that was only for a couple of months, and like that can only do so much. My parents weren't the ones to talk at all, like, to their kids. Well, not to me at least. And so when I went to boarding school, that's when I like, everything that happened in my life during that time was because of me. Like, I made all my own decisions, from friends to like what I ate, to when I woke up, to what I wore, to like what kind of activities I participated in, to what degree I wanted, everything. And I thought that was cool, and I took that as like an opportunity to find myself and build my confidence. And so when I was in boarding school, I wanted to I discovered that I wanted to basically work with kids as a child therapist. But since I was, since I was in elementary school, I knew I wanted to act. So like, when I went to church, I would be in all the little church plays and stuff.
Yes.
And so I was really into acting, but there was no acting like stuff, or no like theater performances and things like that in my town. There was no entertainment type of things in my town. So I was like, no, one day I'll move back to California, and I have known that since elementary school. And so when I got into my boarding school, well, when I was in high school, I did take like drama classes, and I was a part of all of our plays. But when I got into boarding school, we didn't have like a drama club. We had a drama club, but it was like, they didn't do anything.
Like, it wasn't helpful. It was just like, this is just drama club. Just for the title.
They were just hanging out, basically.
Right.
Doing nothing.
Just chilling after
school. I was like, you know what? Arkansas is not where it's at. And I already knew that, but I was like, California is the go. Like, I need to figure out how exactly I'm gonna get there. And so college was my main thing. Like, ever since I was young, college was like a priority. And I still deeply believe in education. And in college, like, I really do want to graduate. So I am still in school, and I'm working towards that. But I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna try to get any schools out here, even though I know it would be cheaper since I've been living here for so long. I'm gonna go for California. And so my top choice, well, the school I wanted to go to was UCLA, but I'm low-key dumb.
Shut
I'm not 4.0 GPA quality, or not quality, but like, that's not me. I'm like a 3 point something, 3.2 if you will.
I graduated
maximum.
with a 3.2.
Yeah.
3.3.
Yeah, but like, I didn't get into any of the UC schools, so that was okay. Because the next school I wanted to go to was Cal State Long Beach, and I did get into that, and I did go for my first year. It's a great school. But I was like, okay, that's the motion. And I did take a intro theater class there. I loved it. But I wasn't really doing any like acting stuff while I was out in Long Beach because I wanted to focus on school. And so after I went to Long Beach, the next 2 years I went to school in San Diego. And again, I wasn't trying to do anything pertaining to acting or anything. But I started looking on Instagram to do collaborations for modeling type stuff. So I was taking pictures. And if you go through my Instagram, you can see like a couple where I'm wearing like this salmon colored Coca-Cola shirt. That was a collaboration I had when I was living in San Diego. But then I got a really good job in my, I guess, major, child development major, pertaining to it kind of. I was an after school teacher for 2 years in San Diego. Loved it, still love it. That literally is my family. I was living with my sister in her condo in San Diego, like in North San Diego, in a really bougie area. Life was great. Life was popping. Really bougie. Like, walk to the beach every day. That's what I would do before work. I would go to the beach with my friend, and then I would go to work. That was my lifestyle.
Real bougie. We had snowstorms, so our walk to the beach is ice skating on the lake.
She said ice skating on the lake. I'm not finna play with you. But yeah, like, it was real. I was living my best life. But I was like, you know what? I'm getting too comfortable. Like, there's more that I should be doing, but I'm not, because I'm just out here having a great time.
That was my thing, getting too comfortable. I was way too comfortable.
Yeah. And if you know me personally, you've known that ever since I moved out here, I've moved somewhere different.
Oops. Let me get up off the way.
I've moved somewhere different every single year, which probably isn't healthy. But I was like, let me move to LA and see what I do. That was like the scariest decision I've ever made, because personally, one, before moving here, I did not like LA at all. Like, I knew I wanted to move here eventually to, you know, follow my dreams or whatever, but I really didn't want to. Like, I was like, can I just do it in San Diego? But like, no, I had to get out of my comfort zone and really go for what I wanted. And I knew if I was just sitting there living with my sister, who wasn't charging me rent, so like, I was really comfortable. Like, I knew that I wasn't gonna pursue my dreams. So I moved to LA a year ago. I'm sitting here living with my best friend. We have an apartment together. And I was like, okay, I'm in LA. I'm not just about to sit here, because my plan is to move back to San Diego after I become somebody. So I'm like, let me go ahead and get into what I need to get into. And initially, when I first moved here as well, I wasn't doing any acting stuff, because I was like, let me just get a job and pay this rent, because I was really stressed out about that, because it's expensive out here. Yeah. And so that's what I was working towards. And then I was like, you know what? I can do both. If I really wanted it, there's no problem with doing both. And like, literally spending all of my hours working and putting in work. Like, I can sleep when I'm
rich.
There you go. So ever since then, I've been, you know, doing my thing. And also, it didn't come to me until after my breakup in January that I was like, you know what? I'm bigger and better. Who needs a man? I have things to do here. Like, I'm not out here just to sit here. Okay?
Period.
So that's my story.
Your money, your career, your education ain't gonna get up and leave you. Like,
I literally only put on foundation just to put it on. Like I didn't want to. I didn't need it.
You don't. You got perfect skin. Yeah, I'm trying to get my skin together. And I've been using... She gave me some Curology, sis.
Yes, Curology. Y'all need to sponsor me because I really be putting people on. And y'all don't be responding to my tweets when I tweet something. Talking about Curology.
Like, it works. I've only been using it for 5 days. And I use my African black soap. With it, my skin already is looking bomb. Like, I'll put some before. I'm going to do a whole video on it. New skin.
I need to do an update because they really not trying to sponsor me.
They would have sponsor you the fuck.
Like I've been using Curology for what, 2 years now.
Oh yeah, you're OG.
But like off and on though, cause after I didn't need it, I was like, take a little break. But then I got back on it as I like skin started to do some different things.
Right.
But honestly though, Curology.
Yeah, it's been bomb. It's been doing my skin some justice. Also with the natural African black soap, not that Shea Moisture stuff that's not real. African black soap. No shade, but shade. Like, it's not.
They ain't gonna sponsor you.
Girl, I don't care. She don't use Shea Moisture.
You
like
don't?
That. Not like that. I use the coconut hibiscus a little bit, maybe.
Yeah.
The coconut milk.
That's my stuff. Yeah.
The Jamaican black castor oil. Like, I use they stuff, but it's like I'm not gonna fake the funk and tell y'all that the products is good when it's not. Like, I'm not that. Like, I love Shea Moisture, but it's like
she's a whole lie.
No, for real.
She's
like
sitting here throwing the shade. You a palm tree right now.
I love Shea Moisture, but if your product ain't good for me, I'm gonna say that it don't work.
That's true.
Cause people out here doing anything for a coin. She ain't selling her ass or her soul for no coin. Write it down.
She said, "Write it down."
Write it down.
By the way, we're going for super natural looks today since we do have an audition. So
yes, I mix these are the foundations I use. I'm not a beauty guru, so if I look crazy, I look crazy.
They're both from Ordinary as well. We're gonna put all the details in the description,
because we just talking.
Because we're just we don't know what we're doing.
We low key on the time thing, like we low key.
Yeah, we're gonna be past due now.
Should I put
5 minutes?
This on.
Yeah.
I'm blind. I cannot see.
I don't put anything on this because this is my over-the-top brush. Okay, so what I like to do for my eyelids, because they be looking pale after I, situate the skin. I just like to go onto my eyelids with my bronzer. And I use the NYX matte bronzer and deep tan. I just put that on my eyelids because we need some color.
I feel like this ain't do nothing but white.
I can see it. Well, you just put it on your cheeks?
Yeah, and I put a little in the tip. Just a little bit in the tip.
I'm gonna put some bronzer on my forehead because, oh my gosh, I cannot stand.
Oh, that was the NYC Smooth Skin. This is a OG YouTube thing. Like, back in the day, they used to use this Smooth Skin Finish Bronzing Face Powder by NYC. OG days. I miss the old YouTube.
You want to bring it back?
I want to bring it back.
If I knew how to. Exactly.
If I knew how to do makeup. See, I don't wear makeup. Like, I think once I get my skin clear, like, I'm not going to be wearing, like, heavy foundations and, like, stuff like that. I feel like...
I sure don't.
I feel like I'm just going to, like, get makeup just to play in it. But, like, to wear out, I'll probably do some Glossier brow gel, a little mascara, lip gloss. She's all about her lip gloss. Throw some hoops on and call it a day. I might put a little tinted moisturizer on there with a little SPF because gotta wear that now. I live in California.
You really do, though.
I do.
Even if you live in a cold place, you should still be wearing SPF because the sun ain't scared of the cold. Let me tell you, if it's out, it's out. Like, doesn't matter if it's cold out or what. True. And even if it's not out, the rays are still hitting us. Y'all don't realize that if you can't see the sun can still see you. And it's gonna get you.
Who's that creeping in my window? It's the sun.
See, I was not playing with my skin because I was like, I'm so tired of looking like a pepperoni pizza.
Right, I was so tired of looking like a banana.
She said a banana! Bananas are dope, though.
Not when they brown.
Yeah. That's the best banana.
I don't like bruised fruits. Bruised apples. Bruised... I will not eat it. I literally just talk about... I just can't.
See, that's why you ain't slim thick like me.
For real, I'm looking like a chocolate chip cookie. My face. So I'm trying to get my hyperpigmentation together. So she's gonna be doing that. Oh, we live in LA now. Well, I live in LA now. There's a YouTuber. Her name's LA Beautyologist.
Yes, we're about to go to her.
Yes. So
we're both trying to get more into like supporting black companies, you know, black
diversity
entrepreneurs, you know,
a bunch of.
So I'm, I want to
people
start
of color, basically.
People of color, yeah, not just
Asian,
black, not just black. Let me stop, not just black.
But we do support black-owned business because I'm black.
So I'm trying to do anything you could think of. I want to see who people of color.
So, like, list down below your favorite black-owned or just people of color businesses below. It could be makeup, it could be clothing, hair products.
If it's a local business, please only list down California ones, Southern California ones, because I'm not about to be traveling to Arkansas just to get my hair done. No, ma'am. So, local owned in Southern California, or if they do online stuff, we good worldwide. Okay. That's done.
This is the best mascara ever. Drugstore ever. Lash Paradise.
I use that actually.
It's the best ever. It's like the Better Than Sex, but I kind of think it's better because I had a little travel size of Better Than Sex, and it was good. Like, she was good, but that right there, bomb. That's what she's wearing. What's new?
Y'all, I have no eyelashes, so don't pay me no
I have
mind.
eyelashes, but when they're not, you know, defined, they're like this.
They're not.
They're
She's
not.
lying to you.
I don't have good eyelashes.
Look at mine. Where they at? Don't play with me.
Where they at? No. Alright, I'm taking this e.l.f. highlighter in Apricot Glow. I got this at Target for $4. So look how much product you get.
Oh, girl. It's 11:16.
Oh, we finna be out.
Church is at 11:30. Okay, y'all. We finna do a real quick final round.
This what I don't have my glasses on or my contacts in, so I really can't see nothing.
We gonna list it below.
We gonna list it below, but I'm taking both e.l.f. highlighters. I don't know what this one is, but it's not like cupcakes. Oh, lilac petal.
She said it smells like cupcakes.
It do. It smells good.
Ooh.
I love a good highlighted nose. Like, I was insecure about my nose for a minute.
Same. For years when I was younger, I wanted to get a
nose job.
Yeah, nose job.
But I like my little nose. It's
would,
like Rihanna's. Like, me and Rihanna have the same nose.
I would literally be online searching up, like, who to go to, how much I would need.
Literally. Oh,
who I want my nose to look like. Like, I even have the person who I want my nose to look like.
Literally, I looked up non-surgical nose jobs, everything, like.
Girl, I was gonna get that surgery.
But I wouldn't change nothing about my face. But alright guys, so that was our getting ready with us video. Our faces, if you want to see our faces or whatever, follow us on our social media. Duh. We're about to go take pictures and, you know, go explore. we will see you guys in our next videos together, or our next video. Go follow her description. Love you lots. Bye guys.